Hello and welcome. It is the 9th day of April 2019. Let's go over some review of some of the comments. But before doing that, let's talk about the viewerships, numbers, the ratings, and so on and so forth. A lot of these comments, not in this one here. I mean, these are the ones I'm really going to be reviewing because they're great. But the comments sometimes are just the automated flag ones that like 11 here. I mean, I think there was a few good comments in there, or a lot of them are legitimate comments. The ones I'm not are talking about, sometimes I'll get, yeah, join the Telegram here, and they get spam like every single time. There's a thumb down here, and it's very hard to find them. Someone didn't like that one, but five people did. I mean, 13-0, 7-0, 7-0, 17 to 0, 8-0, 6 nothing, 16, 18-0, 3-0, 23-0, 28-0. It's consistent. I'm getting much more thumbs up. I mean, there's a lot of people that really like this versus the ones that don't. I mean, over the percentage wise, I got to be amongst one of the tops, at least that way. I mean, my viewership numbers, again, I find just surprisingly a little bit lower. See, these are the spam that comes up, so likely spam. Oh, we got these, yeah, these tokens in here where yada yada yada. Let's go to the real ones. Okay, I apparently am a lot better than Trader Boss, and I'm there's a lot of stuff that he said that resonated very very well and had very good words to it. I really didn't like the high selling approach, which I pretty much do the opposite, I guess. Like here it says, you need to ask more viewers to get likes. All of the other YouTubers asked them to build their channels. I started building my channel 12 years ago. And as far as all the things you need to do, like be consistent, all the things you're supposed to do, I've done in different ways. But yes, I don't go on there too often and state just comments. But even if I do comment in someone's video, I got the name Money Charts with a picture of a silver coin. If they happen to click it, they'll see what my channel is. But I've even thought about doing if I can get like say 5,000 likes to a video, then I'll do this whatever. Just because I hear other people say it, it's like of course you're gonna say it, you're gonna get it. But obviously I'm not gonna get 5,000 likes because I don't know. I think I see other channels doing technical analysis, 1,500 views or 2,000. I'm like wondering how am I not even getting 700? I'm thinking, but anyway, I'm trying to figure that all out. Great video. Thanks, Derek. You're welcome. Keep them coming. Bonus is good. You don't get as many views because people are looking for someone to pump up their emotions and be their pal. Well, you know that's something. I kind of do the opposite oftentimes more than anything. If I'm just, I know I hate the fear motivation factor and everything. I know one person in particular would know this very, very well, uh, but as far as like when situations are well to pump them up in great spots, like go through the reality when numbers of gains are into play, then all of the big things you can do are there. Uh, but anyway, let's just read this on. Tell them what's okay. So a lot of people pump their emotions and be their pal. Tell them what's going to happen with fake conviction. A lot of them are suffering losses now. I think maybe if we share your videos, you'll attract the right crowd. Well, and the big reason why I continue doing this is because I know there's a decent amount of people that do like this. Let's take a look at the three comments in here. I Now, there was one in particular that I was looking for from Crypto Messiah. Maybe it was on a different video. Litecoin going to $35. You know what? That's a very, very aggressive prediction. I don't think it will, but we'll take a look. I've already talked about Guppy and. Okay, where is that comment? It's this one here. Why didn't that get shown? And I guess I have to increase the size of this to view it better. Oh, it's pending review. What the heck? Now it's loading YouTube Studio, it says. It's still. I don't like the YouTube Studio. It's going to load the old one. Or the new one, rather. I had the old one. Now, do I have to read it the old way because it misses? I had it earlier up, and I got it to come up, but this time it's not. I'm going to click on the class. And then they bring this up. Oh, why am I doing this? I've already told them like 3 times that um, I just don't like their old fashioned. So held for review. Well, where's the held for review in here? There's none. I guess I'm going to have to read as much of it as I can this way. In any market, you cannot trade without knowing the news and fundamentals. You don't even know why Litecoin went up and what is going on to do and what it is going to do next. You cannot trade blindly. You have to, well, what it says after that even more is that all like you need more than just a front weighted 18 moving average was on it. And I don't know if I could do the blind lead the blind type of a deal, but it's not even letting me review it. The whole point of this is if you really think what I'm doing is blind, it's almost that the blind lead the blind to that sense because by no means is it that. For once you understand mathematics, then you are not blind to such a degree. Once you understand history, then I guess your job is to make sure, as they say in market, past results are not indicative of future results. What's the best way to understand that line? Well, is there anything to change right now that's different than where history has been? And right now, the answer to that, I don't see anything for that yet. But it's like a moving average. It's sometimes a lagging indicator for that. And I've already proven that without using any charts, without knowing any news on the markets, that not only can you be a winner at this game, but a spectacular, monstrous winner just by understanding the mathematics and having the conviction to play within it. Not being scared out because of some sort of because of price action and how your portfolio may fall over a short period of time, even 1 year, is can be as it has in the past, decent declines, and maybe over the next little while, when you look 4, 5, 6 years, well, things would totally change along the way. And then when it goes down to why you trade the cryptocurrencies, withstanding, of course, the mathematics of the moves, but like I've stated within the game you play, if you're picking coins to trade, as long as it doesn't have any major straight down moves, it's gonna do well. And understanding, well, if cryptocurrencies are gonna do well, I can trade them along the way. And why would I trade them? Well, fundamental news. How's my fiat currency created? That works out to news spots, but I don't. I look at all these statistics on my videos. I know I have a very, very unique approach, to say the least. I have even really haven't heard of anybody else, and I don't search for much, so maybe that's the reason why. Of and all these zero numbers in here. I want to find out what this. There's two here. Going over some of my favorite song lyrics. See, just putting that video really can hurt my statistics. As this too is a high percentage of my thumbs downs overall. So now look at my last 28 days. Well, March 23rd. Once I look at like April, like this number, if I don't do any videos like this, I guess, well, I could have some spectacular statistics. And over the last 28 days, 781 likes to 9 dislikes. And then you take that 2 out, that's 779 to 7. Not counting that. And I was just fooling around. I just do those now and again when I'm in the mood, and I'll probably continue to do so. Comments, they're down 520 of them. That is a. No, I mean, okay, down 520 from what, though? I mean, what was my previous number? I get okay, down. Okay, never mind. I thought it was down 520. But yeah, I got less comments than I did before, less shares. 203. I think I got 203 of my videos in playlists. I don't put many of them in there, so thank you to the ones that have done that. And in looking at I mean, I'm not really concerned about this graph for likes, but I can see the number here in the last 28 days. I can scroll back some time, say to earlier this year. This would take us back to its loading. January 11th, a ratio of 2,057 to 31. And if I go back to say, this will take us into early 2018, I'm guessing, or early, like March maybe, April. 9613 to 242. And this is what some of the charts would have looked like for it. That's, well, 10 times would be 2,000. That's about a 44, 43 to 1 ratio. I'm predicting or calculating poorly in my head. And that would actually work out to 39.7. 40 to 1 ratio. Not bad. And of course, that number has been improving as I've been showing over the last several weeks. Thank you for tuning in, and for all the people that have enjoyed this videos, all the comments. I really, really do enjoy all of them. At least all the ones that are legitimate comments, I should say. All those like ones about trying to do any type of senseless promotions. Yeah, that's a little bit of a different story. Thank you for tuning in. Have yourself a great day. Bye bye.